Beautiful sunny day. It's 12 o'clock, the church bells are going like crazy. People are up in the sky looking over the city. And walking along by the river. All the kids are out in the park. It's so nice. Okay, for a January morning, January 10th, you can't complain. It's cold, but it's not freezing cold. This is where the bells are coming from. And we've got a Ferris wheel. It's a nice relaxing place to be. Beautiful sunny day today. It's mild. Everybody is out walking or riding their bike. Everything kind of pretty shut. So people just make the most of coming out for a walk. And there's a really nice walking path by the river. And it walks right by the castle. This is Wawel Castle. And so pretty today with the sun bouncing off it and people coming feeding the swans. Generally having a nice relaxed time. Look at the sun bouncing off it. Right by the river. And then people taking advantage of the day and going up in the air balloon. And so that's really kind of where I live, past the church down there. That's the way I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk home. But it's pretty as a picture. It's a city that has some beautiful views no matter which way you go. It's a Sunday and everything is pretty much closed on a Sunday. And today the weather is mild and we've had some sunshine. Unbelievable for January 10. So it just seems like the whole city is out walking around and just enjoying something in quiet. And it's just so nice. It's so relaxing, and as I've said before, you know, these are pretty much just locals. Because what else are you going to do on a Sunday when everything's closed? So they're out on their bikes, out with their kids, out with their dogs. And it's just such a pretty calm place to walk around. Man, it's such a nice way to spend a Sunday in the middle of January. Big surprise today, the market hall is open. Didn't expect that, because everything else is shut, so let's take a walk through it. A lot of touristy stuff, I think, and of course holy stuff. Some matryoshka, Russian dolls. Didn't expect that. Oh. I do like this sort of stuff. Okay, take one of those for the beer. toys. Some Jewish characters in this one. Pottery. Lots of Polish stuff. KRAKOW slippers, that's a must. Oh, so pretty. It's nice stuff. I've seen souvenir shops all over the world. A lot of time it's just horrible tack, but this stuff doesn't look as cheap and nasty as you normally find. Very colourful. Halfway point. Some fur. Poland is still one of the countries that produces fur. One of the three big ones. More pottery. Oh, I love marquetry. This sort of wood. These would paint, these would... I had to leave one of these back in the US, but I do like these so much. Still has a Christmas feel about it. Poland, Poland, Poland. Little dolls. Okay, nice. Nice stuff, always a lot of religiously themed things. Oh, very nice. Leather. And then out the other side, sun is still shining. It's about 3:30, and you come out to this beauty. Still got the Christmas tree, still got the pigeons. Beautiful day. So no surprises for guessing which city we're in. This is just behind the old square. Sun's gonna go down really soon. Pretty, 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 pretty. So up at the top of the old city now, this is the opposite side from which I entered where I live. And nice strolling paths. These are going to be so pretty when the flowers are out and the greenery is back. But even when everything is bare, it's not unpleasant. So this is at the very top of the old city. It kind of, at this part, it becomes like a walled city. So I'm just on the outside, and that looks like a gateway back into the city, so that's the way I'm going to go. A little detour. We have a little moat here, and another really nice looking street that way, and then behind into the old city. Man, city keeps surprising me. That's when you think it's not going to get any more pretty. It gets more pretty. Oh my goodness. This is a proper moat. This is a proper moat. If you wanted to storm the city, you got to deal with these guys. That is super pretty. The last 20 minutes or so of daylight today, I think. Gets dark here about 4 p.m. So I wanted to try and get around before the sun went down. So I'm happy. I'll find out the name. This is the name of a gate. Not a bad way. Not a bad way to enter the city at all. Wouldn't be the same without a Costa coffee alongside the history. So let's go through. And then of course it brings you out of the church. What a nice street to walk down. Okay, it's another winner. How about that? Of course, it's a McDonald's. Kind of tempted about that. So that's the way from the gate all the way down, and just before you get to the church we have Little Britain. So that's interestingly no fish and chips. Bacon, cheeseburger and chips. Oh no, that sounds good. Chicken nuggets. Beers. And then here we are. This is the sun is setting. It's a little busier than Christmas Day. It's nice. It's the weather's a lot nicer. It's nice because it's not so full of like millions of tourists. Like in the summer, this place must be crazy. But this is just a nice number of people walking around. It's so pleasant. Okay, that's my way home. I'm on my way home. Still in the old town. This is the street that leads to the Jewish quarter. And you know, even when you walk down just in a street on the way out, you kind of come across stuff like this. Pretty amazing. So at the halfway point from the old city to my apartment in Jewish Quarter, it's marked at the end of this street, of course, by a castle. So when I walked by the river, I saw the other side of the castle, and this is the different side with the city Christmas decorations. And then to head to the Jewish Quarter, you go past this church. I have seriously lost count of the number of churches I have seen today. Even the most boring of all of the churches was beautiful. I honestly have had the most amazing day because my breath has been taken away several different times. Really, I had no idea at all that this city was like this. Okay, that's the most boring church. This is the most boring church I've seen all day long. That's a rubbish church for Krakow. Don't know why they bothered. Okay, and now heading home. So I made it back to the Jewish Quarter, and honestly, can't be bothered to cook. I've been walking all day. I walked past this place yesterday, it was closed. Now it's open. Interesting restaurant. Some lights going on. This was all closed up. But today's a different story. Something looks nice there. But I'm not headed there. I'm headed back to Judah Market, and I'm hoping it's open. Let's see what I'm gonna get to eat. I've walked 14,000 steps today, so I think I've earned my treat. So time for some refueling on the way home. I can manage to not get killed by the bike. So what's it to be? Burger or pork or baked potato or fries? I don't know. Okay, couldn't resist. I saw the fries place yesterday. It was very popular. I'm gonna treat myself. And at about 5 p.m. I've made it back home. And I had a little stop on the way to eat my fries and goulash, which was seriously fantastic. That was the best food that I've had since I came here, and it was like $5, and they were so tasty. And then I got myself a pork burger to take home. Now I hear a cat somewhere. Hope it's not one of mine that's escaped. So here we are, back home. It's been a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Enjoyed my walk around so much. Enjoyed a bit of food. I've enjoyed the sunshine. And it's still only 5 p.m. so still have the evening ahead of me. But deliciousness, and I got my pork burger to have when I get inside. So that wraps up Sunday, January 10. That's what I did on a January Sunday in Krakow. Till next time.